Welcome to the Paul F. Tompkins Show. I am Paul F. Tompkins. I don't know why you would be here if you didn't already know that, but who knows why people make decisions. There might be eccentric millionaires in the audience who have money to burn. I am not necessarily a political comedian, ladies and gentlemen, but there is something that I would like to talk about that I've been thinking about for a while, and then somebody, a friend of mine on Facebook, which is the worst thing in the world, by the way. Why are we all still on it? What are we doing? We have the power to bring it down. Why? I have one friend whose Facebook updates are exclusively complaining about Facebook. What is going on? What is this world that we're in? So, a friend of mine posted on Facebook about Chick-fil-A. This is the fast food chicken restaurant that is run by religious people. How religious are they? They're so religious, they're closed on Sundays when they could be doing a booming business with hungover people. And look, there's many a time I'd be in an airport and like, oh my God, that's right, Chick-fil-A is a thing, because it wasn't here for the longest time. I was like, I'm gonna go to the airport and get myself a chicken sandwich. I forgot that it was Sunday, and even the airport Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. So these people are very religious. And then they're apparently very anti-gay. Excuse me. They're very pro-traditional family, which is under attack by gay people just being around, right? Like just the idea of them is like, it's corrupting families where they're like, wait, there's another way? And then families break apart. Husbands are like, I'm out of here. So I've heard arguments from people who love Chick-fil-A. These are progressive, open-minded people, right? They love Chick-fil-A, and they're trying to figure out a reason that enables them to be who they are and still eat at Chick-fil-A. And so, two people in my life using this argument, which basically is, well, now hold on a second. I don't go and investigate all the other businesses and services that I use. Like, who knows where my phone bill money goes, or my bank, or if I buy a Coke, I don't know where that money goes. So, since I'm not doing the investigative journalism that would be required to find out where my money goes there, it doesn't make sense to boycott Chick-fil-A. So basically, the argument is, well, I don't know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. But if I'm not a decent enough human being to do my own investigations on these other corporations, what right do I have to not continue to eat those chicken sandwiches? So my friend posted this. There's a long, long thread with a bunch of people chiming in. One of the things that he said was, I'm going to keep eating at Chick-fil-A because why should I stop? Just because I disagree with their politics. Now, when I think of the word politics, I think of like, hey, there should be a smaller government and less restrictions on things, and that's like government stuff. I don't think of politics when I hear people say, oh, gay people, they're an abomination before the Lord. That seems like more than political almost. That's like not a thing you vote on, right? Like, where do I stand on this abomination before the Lord issue? I wish I had a booklet that would tell me like the pros and cons of abominations. So, there's also the idea that, well, my friend says, well, I work for a corporation that is ultimately owned by Rupert Murdoch. Now, this guy probably doing way more to hamper marriage equality and gay rights in this country. So, I mean, I'm doing that, so I should still eat those sandwiches, right? I mean, now, like, I have to. Except, if you're in a weird business like show business, where you're not always in 100% control of where you might get employed, there's a difference between having to put food on the table and having that food come directly from hate monger. Like, okay, this hate monger gave me some money so I could buy food. Why don't I buy hate food with it? Keep it in the family. My argument is sound. I should keep eating Chick-fil-A. This is like, in a sense, it's the perfect American conundrum, because it's like, you know, we should be moving forward as a country, but also, I want to eat garbage as much as I can. Because another person in the thread was like, well, there's other chicken sandwiches out there, and my friend was like, not as good, though. Not as good. You can see the quandary on it. Operating under the assumption that I must eat fried chicken sandwiches. I simply must. Why not treat myself to the best one? Oh, look, I'm not crazy about their politics. I wish they didn't feel that if you feel like kissing a boy and you're a boy, you will be damned to hell for all eternity. That's not my favorite thing in the world. And you know, every third bite of the chicken sandwich, that'll pop into my mind like, I'll shake my head while I'm eating the chicken like, no. I disagree, Chick-fil-A. Let's agree to disagree. No one is asking you to investigate Coca-Cola or AT&T or anything. No one's asking you to carry a sign in front of Chick-fil-A. They're just saying, now that you know this shit, don't eat that sandwich anymore. It's that simple. You can't get it out of your mind. You know it. You know it. You know it. You'll always know it. What are you having? Hypnotherapy? Oh man, I really want a Chick-fil-A. I better make an appointment with my hypnotist so I can forget I know that they hate gay people. It's like, look, their customer service, they're not discriminating. They're serving gay people in their restaurants. So that's, you know, I mean, as long as they're not doing that, I'm fine giving them the money, and they can do whatever they want with their money. But it's like, no, you know it. You know it. You can't stop knowing it. And really, don't eat Chick-fil-A. What are you doing? It's garbage. It's garbage. Treat yourself better. Even if you're not going to treat other people who don't have the same rights as you better, treat yourself better than that. All right. Well, I certainly broke some barriers here this evening. We have a wonderful show for you this evening. Thank you so much.